What's going on, people? Welcome to the Trumpet Studio. I'm Ricio. Today we're going to talk about audition day. So stick around. I'm going to give you 5 tips to help you be successful on audition day. So stick around. Let's go. Alright, so tip number 1 is don't wait to the last minute. I know this is a little bit before your actual audition day, but if you can prepare weeks beforehand, make sure you feel as comfortable as possible before audition day. With that being said, whatever you have on audition day, that's what you have. So number 5 is don't overly prepare or overly work on the music day of. Just run through it a couple times and get away from it. You don't need to spend any more time on it if you aren't prepared, or whatever you have on that day won't change too much before the audition. Number 4, keep your instrument warm while you're waiting to walk into the audition room. So if you have a warm-up room that's different from your actual audition room and you have to stand in that hallway for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, make sure you're keeping your instrument warm while you're waiting. So keeping warm air in the horn, just blowing warm air in there and pressing down the valve so the air is filling up the valve caps, warm air is filling up the valves as well. But you can also rub the bell. Just keep your mouthpiece and your actual trumpet or brass instrument warm during that waiting period. That's really important because you don't want to get into the audition room, put your horn to your face, and it's freezing cold, and so the first thing your body does is react to, oh God, my mouthpiece is cold. You're probably going to be flat. So all the things that you're not used to and not expecting are going to happen if your instrument is cold. A cold piece of metal in your face is not a good thing to start your stressful audition with. Number 3, make sure you're hydrated. Not the day of, obviously, so drink water leading up to the audition day. So for a couple days beforehand, get you about a half gallon to a gallon of water in a day before you get to audition day. I say this because I've had several auditions that have been negatively affected by either my nerves being so bad that my lips get dry, and just like things being so dry or chapped lips just make me not be able to produce like I want to, or even just the thought of thinking about if my lips are dry or not negatively affecting my abilities to play. So make sure you feel hydrated. Use some chapstick the days leading up to it, so that everything is like normal, like it's a regular day. No thoughts of anything other than producing quality music. Number 2 kind of piggybacks off number 5, which is don't overplay the day of. So if you're not prepared, fine. Spend a small amount of time working on things that you want to use, working on things that you want to play during audition, but don't do an extended warm-up. Do your usual short, 20-30 minute warm-up. And rest plenty of time in between. Don't have the horn on the face for hours before you start the audition, because you're going to be fatigued, and when you're fatigued, you're not going to be as accurate. Things are just going to go differently than how you would want them to. So don't overplay. That's number 2. Number 1, get your heart rate up and back down. So this is like the one that's kind of like off the written path. So what I'm suggesting to you is like do a workout or do some push-ups, some jumping jacks, so that you can get your heart rate up and your body will release some endorphins, and so those endorphins might help calm you down. And so with those endorphins in your system and your heart rate have gone up, you worked out a little bit, and then you calm back down, you focus a little bit more. There's less things that'll make your body jittery and shaky. So those are my 5 tips on getting to the point where you have a successful audition day, to eliminate all the things that could get in the way of you being the best musician that you have. So as always, please make sure and like if you like the video, and then subscribe if you haven't yet. I'll be posting a lot more of these back to school videos, since auditions and back to school are usually around the same time period. Also, it happens in the winter. So make sure that you subscribe and keep checking back on the channel, or turn on notifications, the little bell. It'll tell you when I post a new video, and I'll be popping several videos out about auditions this week. So good luck, have a good time. Let me know how you do on your auditions. Later.